I'm recording now. Alright. Don't say anything that you regret.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's not like there weren't people listening before, but now especially.
I know, all
Right.
6 people listening.
Indeed. I love how we're all stage
Overcooked is
monitors.
installing.
Anyways.
Also, this whole time I've been doing that.
Good. Alright, Red, introduce yourself.
Oh, hello. My name's Red. I use she, her pronouns, but like really any. A trial mod for Twitch and Discord, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I play Minecraft on Bedrock and Java.
As you should.
Very cool, very cool. Fog. Am I next?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Doing in stage order.
Gosh, okay. Hello, I'm Angel. I mod for frogs on Twitch, and I play a lot of Minecraft, and I stream. And yeah,
Yes.
I now use she, her pronouns. Yay. Yay.
Wonderful. Tree, go.
I'm Tree. I am a Twitch mod and I use any pronouns.
Swag.
I don't.
What do you like to do in your free time, Tree?
That's a good question. I don't know.
What wonderful.
I love that. Very fun.
Okay, I'm next. I'm Abby. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a lead Discord mod, and I'm also a Twitch mod. And I also mod for Angel. Was her first mod.
Yeah.
I play Minecraft. I love technology. My favorite color is blue, and I'm obsessed with butterflies.
Butterfly Abby.
Yes.
Alright, is that me next?
Yep.
Alright.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Keiki. I use she, they pronouns, and I am a lead Twitch and lead Discord mod for frogs. I
Cool.
also mod for like 4 other people.
Really?
And
Wait,
I
you do?
stream myself. What?
You do?
Yeah.
Busy.
So do
So I mod for Angel, Dino, you, B, and Burb.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And you literally
I'm
do everything for me.
Yeah, I'm Burb's current Discord admin because she knows nothing about Discord. So you know, it's fun.
Fun. Alright, Grace, go ahead.
My name's Grace. I use she, her pronouns. I mod for Twitch and Discord, and oh gosh, I mod for other people too.
Okay, wonderful.
That's about
I mean,
it.
do I really have to introduce this? I suppose I'll introduce
Yes.
myself. Hey,
You can if you want.
I'm Frogs. My name is Rachel. You call me whatever. I don't really care actually. I use she, her pronouns. I'm a streamer, a miner. And I play Minecraft, but like I really like playing other games right now. And also I'm upset that Hypixel is down because I just want to play Bed Wars.
It's been down for so long.
SMH. They were like getting DDoSed and stuff, so they're not gonna be back for like ever. I mean,
Dang.
so
I
annoying.
mean, to be honest, I'm just glad because I've been streaming Bed Wars a little bit, but I'm glad I've got like 2 new SMPs that I've joined, so I'm like doing that instead.
Yeah, because like I feel bad for the people who mainly stream Bed Wars, because like what do they do right now?
Exactly.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
Also, Ghost and
Like, I
Ariana
had
are
a
in
really
the
good SMP.
Ghost and Ariana are in the stage. Do you guys have a button so that you can join?
Ariana said that she doesn't want to
Oh, okay.
think.
Hey, froggies.
Hey, Ghost. Introduce yourself,
Hello.
Ghost.
Hello.
Supreme Ruler President Ghost.
Oh wait, I have to introduce myself.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm like a trial mod right now, and I mod for a couple other people like June and for another server, and I'm actually the president
Yeah.
of everything.
It's true.
I just realized that's another person I mod for. I mod for June.
Oh yes.
Didn't say that.
It's funny because I'm on so many like modding teams with Keiki.
Yeah, we share modding teams for so many people. It's insane.
Oh, that's funny.
We just spend so much time together. So I mean,
Wow.
if we weren't friends, we're forced to be friends.
Oh my god.
Love that.
Okay. Somebody has background noise. I think it's Ghost. Ghost, mute. Wait. Mute when you're not talking. Okay, thank you. Just trying not to have background noise. Okay, so I guess you guys can talk about like your experience with like modding and stuff, and like what do you go through on a daily basis when you're. Do you get like hate and stuff like that or anything like that? Just talk about your experiences. I mean, I know I don't have the biggest
I can't
like
make more
audience.
streams. Even though I'm a Twitch mod, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
it's pain.
Maybe the trial mods. How are you guys liking modding so far?
I really like it. It's super fun. I like it.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
super fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
also
funny
glad.
how I was basically one of the only mods that didn't have to ever fill out the
Yeah.
application form. I
Yeah,
just,
same.
I was, wasn't I the first Discord mod?
Yes, you were.
Yeah, I was the first
Nice.
Discord mod.
Because you were the one who like helped me kind of set up the server before, because you had done it with like Angel and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I find it funny how I just kind of like showed up and then like got all these privileges.
Yeah, it's because I'd seen your
You will
work
enter
before.
a chat. Okay, Abby will enter a chat, and if she is like one person advocating for her being a good mod that this person knows, Abby is mod.
Yep.
Literally.
It's because you
kinda
like
funny.
know what you're doing. And you're so
I
welcoming.
thank Angel for that. If Angel didn't make me mod, and I basically learned how to mod because of Angel's streams. So if she didn't ever stream, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Wow. You're really moving up the ranks of the modding community. You're gonna be famous.
I was trying to listen, but I accidentally opened Overcooked, and the music.
Not the
Love
overcooked.
that.
Overcooked music, like behind Abby's talking.
But I just find it cool how I just show up, mention something about modding, and then all of a sudden I get mod privileges.
So funny.
Like, it's like clockwork, it's instant.
Literally, she was in Burb's chat, and I was like, no, don't mod her. She already mods for too many people, and then Burb mods her anyway.
Yep. That's funny.
I was just in chat, someone said their age, and I went to delete it, then realized I couldn't. And then I was like, Burb, I went to delete the message. And then she was like, I can make you mod if you want.
Yeah.
And that's like similar to how I became mod for Frogs. I just like showed up to an alt stream and then was like welcoming people when they first said hi in chat, and then like thanking people for following and that sort of stuff. And then I was like, I hope you don't mind me doing this. Then Frogs was like, oh yeah, let me make you mod.
I love it.
I've never done an application form.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ever.
This was my first. So for me, this was my first like actual modding thing, because I modded for like Burb a little bit with just deleting bot messages, because she's not that big yet or anything. And like from there, I filled out the application for Frogs, and now I do like so much for modding stuff, and it's just great.
Yeah.
You just collect it.
Just collect it, yeah.
It's like how people enjoy collecting like Twitch badges. No, me and
Yeah.
Kiki collect modding
Modding
privilege.
chats.
Like it's your mission to like go to every chat and
Just
become mod.
become. Well, honestly, because you go in there and then you're like, welcome to like people. You're like at mentioning people and just like a random chat that you're not modded in. And I'm like, oh my god, you're like so welcoming and stuff. It's very nice.
Like
It's ingrained to us now. At this point, it's like, yes, I am mod.
I am mod.
Yeah.
Delete message. Oh wait.
See, like 10 minutes after. Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Continue.
Go on.
So like 10 minutes after I submitted my application, I was like, or it was like right after I submitted my application, I went straight to YouTube and like just Googled like how to mod because I had no idea what I was doing, but I love frog streams and I saw the application. I was like, oh, that would be fun, but I have no idea what I'm doing. So it was, it was terrifying, but I was like,
As
it's
I've been
fine. I should be
modding,
fine.
just like figuring stuff out on the way, and it's just been like it's been all right.
Yeah,
Like-
same.
Yeah.
And I've just ended up doing things that I'm like, you know, this is an organization thing we could do, and then it just works out fine.
I just
Yeah.
like, I am gonna be completely honest. I was not expecting to like have my application even be acknowledged. I don't know why. I was just like, huh, I'm probably not gonna do it. And then I got the messages, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta learn how to figure this out. Okay.
That happened to me too. I was like, oh no.
When I looked back at my application, I was like, you know, I did really bad on that application. I wouldn't have accepted myself.
Really?
When I was going back and looking through all the applications for everyone, because I helped with the new trial mod application, I was like, I would not have chosen myself as a mod. But now I'm very glad that I was chosen. And a lot of the stuff that I put was like, oh, I'm only available on these days. And now I'm like, all right, I'm available all this time. Ping me when you need me. Blah, 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 blah.
Same though.
Yeah.
So much.
I find it funny because okay, so when me and Angel were when we did mod application forums, I didn't really know what it meant to be a mod. I just knew like I was mod for Angel and like that like I just did stuff and then hoped for the best. And then like I was like, you know what? I should probably do some research on what we should be looking for in a good mod. And so I went to this website that I just found off of Google and I was like screenshotting it and sending it to Angel. And she was like, see, you're a perfect mod. You didn't even know how to mod before this. You didn't know really how to work Twitch. Then all of a sudden you're like my admin. And like you do all these things that this website says a good mod should do. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Well,
yeah.
I think it was like I'm glad that a lot of the trial mods weren't people that had like experience because this is like your first experience and a lot of people will only choose mods that have a lot of experience.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this is like
That's
it's
true.
like how do you even get experience to get those higher positions unless we have something like this. So I'm glad that a lot of my like even not just modding for my chat, like you can go off and find other modding jobs. This is something you really like doing because you have the
Mhm.
experience.
Yeah,
So.
that's
Yeah.
being accepted and everything was like, oh, now I have an idea of how to mod for a chat that's a little faster.
Mhm.
And so it's just like getting used to all of that, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun, and I like doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it prepares you for like, let's say like one of your friends, like for me, Angel, like if she were to like, I mean, sorry, when she blows up,
Yep.
I have practice from frogs because you've gotten so big. Like, I don't know. I feel like me having some background knowledge from Angel was helpful, but then also like gaining so much from modding for frogs, it's just like it's helpful.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm also glad that I haven't had a super big like shoot up into having like so many viewers because that
Yeah.
would be stressful for just like Twitch mods. I mean Discord mods it's always kind of like you have to deal with shit all the time with
Yeah,
people.
that's true.
The
Discord is
Discord
hit or
mod
miss.
chat is very active a lot because we always like consult each other on like what
Yeah,
we need to do
Yeah.
and stuff.
Whenever we have to send a message to someone like, hey, this is a rule you broke, and we
Yeah.
want you to, this is a warning we want you to fix. We always, it's like me, Abby, or someone else. We are like typing up a message, and we're like, okay, we're consulting the whole team. This is the message I'm going to send. Do you have any suggestions, or does this sound good? And then we send it, and we sign off the disc. We sign it off as from the Discord mod team instead of
Mhm.
just from us specifically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
it's
That's
it's
how the
rarely
video
ever
I'm
one Discord
majority
mod
the one
that's
DMing
doing it.
people.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's I've been a little bit busy recently, so it's been more Abby DMing people, but I have done it a little bit.
Yeah. Me and Keiki are the mains because I feel like people are more likely to listen to us since we're the leads.
Yes.
Yeah, since
True.
we are
We
the
had a
Discord
problem
mods.
before with people not listening to trial mods.
Yeah, and I
Because they
find
were
that so
trial.
Yeah.
stupid. Like they're basically a regular mod.
Having to I had to step in a couple times, and they didn't even people would argue with me, and I think we've had to ban someone because of it and everything, and it was a bit annoying.
Yeah. I think it's dumb when people like disregard the trial mods.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Like and don't respect them because they're still people. They're still like mods.
Yeah.
They're still your authority in
Yeah,
the server. Like you have to listen
You
to
still
them.
have to listen to them.
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter if
Yeah,
they
I
have.
have that.
Also,
Yeah, I'm
Lav, if
red.
you want to introduce yourself, I saw you just got here. You can introduce yourself if you want.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lav.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to introduce your position and anything else, maybe?
Pronouns or anything.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm admin and Twitch mod. Yeah.
Nice.
August.
Swag. Okay.
Among Us.
So true. Okay, guys, I played Among Us the
no.
other day, and I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Man.
This is my first scandal.
Yeah, same.
I haven't
Anywho.
either. I was going to June wanted like all their mods to get in one, but I just wasn't available at the time. But I definitely would have played.
Yeah, like it's fun, but
No, because
like,
I
not a lot of
literally
people
found
play
out
it,
about
so-
Tubbo through an Among Us lobby.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Love that.
that's fun.
Alright, what were we talking about? I'm so distracted.
Oh, we were
Fine.
talking about how like trial mods
Oh, yeah.
sometimes don't get the respect they deserve.
Yeah.
Claps for trial
Luckily,
mods.
I've had
You
like
guys
a great experience
deal
with
with
being
a
a
lot.
trial.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Claps for trial mods.
Claps. Claps.
Can you hear my clapping?
No.
No.
Discord is rude and cuts it out.
Yeah.
With the
I'll
noise
verbally clap. Clap, 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 clap. Yay!
Verbal clapping.
Yes. Verbal clapping.
Verbal clapping. Clap, clap, clap. Anywho. I mean, we could just do like I watched a modcast. I've listened to a couple mods. You can't join the VC because it's only for mods. I'm sorry, chat. Sorry, I have chat open on my phone. It's funny. Okay.
It's literally having chat open on your phone is
Because
just like
I was
"Ah,
gonna
yes,
have it
this
open on
is-
my
this is
computer,
from
but
the
I need to
stream."
record like the general thing for the VODs channel. So we can ask like general question. I've watched a sniff or listened to, I guess, a sniff modcast, and they were just like, okay, who's like the tallest or something, and I like this.
Not me. I
Y'all
would
want a height
definitely
reveal?
not
It's not me.
I'm just
It would
fine.
not be me.
Oh, y'all,
Like 5'3".
Oh, I'm already this already shorter.
are you guys short?
I'm already shorter than that, so
Well, who has like an average height?
I'm
I'm
like
like
below
2 inches
average.
higher than average.
I'm like 5'4".
I'm like,
I think that's
I'm
average.
like 5 foot. I'm 5 foot, so I don't think that's like very tall.
I think Angel might be the shortest.
really.
Yeah. It's kind of sad.
When you're IRL friends with Angel.
Do you tower over her?
Yeah.
Tower
And
over her, but-
Abby's sister.
Yeah.
Super tall.
My sister is 5'8".
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of tall, not gonna
I
lie.
wish I was tall.
Oh.
I have a friend that we live near each other, but I've never like spoken to him like IRL.
Mm-hmm.
But he's 6'1", I think.
Wow. Oh my god.
So
Oh my god. Wait, no. There was this so I was at VBS all week or whatever. So I was talking to one of my my sister's friends, and she said that her brother, like everyone talks about her brother because he has a smart car and it's really like those things are small, and he's 6'6". So I was like, "Oh, he's 6'6". And he has like blondish, brownish, like fluffy hair. And then I was like, shit, No, I don't live near Rambu. I don't live near Rambu. Uh, and his name is Mac, and I was like, wait, I would kind of believe it if he said his name was Mac, not gonna lie. It kind of fits
After
in.
I heard that Michael was the name of the little like piglin thing on the server, I thought that Ronbu's name was Michael. Like
That
because
doesn't, I don't
misheard
like
it.
that.
I just heard Tubbo say Michael, and I was like, oh, okay, his name's Michael then. Cool,
Oof,
cool.
I don't like that. I hate the thing about his name being Mark too. Like,
Like,
oh
oh
god.
yeah, or like Sean.
Sean,
Like,
ew, what the heck?
Story he's gonna name reveal, and it's gonna be like Randall.
It better not be.
Because like, I don't know the Randy for some reason. That's
Hey June.
Hello, June.
Yeah.
June.
Hey, June.
You want to introduce yourself, June?
Hey. Randall though.
You're able to unmute at the moment, at least. Maybe.
I mean, it's alright.
Alright.
They're typing. Can't unmute yet. Okay.
Alright, cool.
okay.
No worries.
It's alright. At least you're
I
here.
find it funny how I ended up planning this.
Yeah, you did a little.
Yeah. I don't even know how it happened. Like, I just kept asking Declan questions, and then he wouldn't answer.
Yeah,
and then I
Declan's just
somehow...
busy a lot.
You just
so...
took over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't even know how it happened. I just ended
It was
up saying
Declan's
myself.
plan, and then, you know.
See, Abby, this is how we end up as like lead mods and everything. We just
Exactly.
take over things.
We just pick up things, and it just happens. And then you're like, wait, how did I end up planning this entire thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, couple things that go on behind the scenes that people don't usually see. Every week, I send out an availability form.
Yeah.
So organized.
That's why we're laughing, because we complain about it.
And I feel bad because a lot of times I can't really coordinate with that because I just have stuff going on in my real life. I'm like, oh, how many mods are going to be active? Like, I can't really go live at this time because it's because I just can't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do I have to ban
basically, the
someone?
availability form. I go through, I take all of the responses, and I put them into easy to read charts for frogs, convert it into frogs' time. And so it's this last week I actually got like a group of people, like 4 or 5 people to help me out. And so a couple of them are in here, and that's why they're laughing so much from the availability form. Because they've seen it and they've seen how organized it is. And the whole
But then also, you send it out, and you just see all of us mods, like, we go straight to staff chat, or it used to be we would go to the Twitch mods chat, because that was the one everyone
Twitch
had
Nods
access
chat was... we had to create another chat, because that we're like, we don't use this for Twitch modding anymore.
to. So we would... Keiki would send out the form, she would send the link in the chat, and then 5 minutes later, it was like clockwork, you would just see us mods being like, "Ew, math, time conversions, no, why are you
It's
making
not
us
that
do
hard, I do it
math?"
all the time because I have so many friends in different time zones than me.
Yeah. So it would just be like, okay, so the first one had no, so we've done like 3 of them at this point. First one had none of the, where you had to do the math part. And it was just very annoying for me, so I didn't even deal with the times at all. And then the second one, I did it so that everyone had to do the time conversion themselves. That's when everyone started complaining.
Well, it's not that hard. Okay,
It's really not that hard.
Pacific
that
and
bad.
Eastern are 3 hours apart. That means that it goes, it's Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. It's 1 hour apart. Time zones.
Oh no.
Oh.
No, I scrolled and then something broke. I am so sorry.
No, it was
No.
That was so rude. I just got
Sorry, I
kicked
scrolled
when I
and then it moved.
I got kicked in the middle of my rant.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I love
god.
that. Just like talking about math and just
Talking about time zones. I had to explain to my sister that there were 24 time zones because there's 24 hours in a day, and then she was like, I was like, what? They're 1 hour apart. It's not that hard.
Yeah, except when all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm busy at 12. Okay, what time is Like, what's
It's
12
not
minus 3? I don't math.
It's like
Like,
12 for me is like 3. It's like for Eastern. I mean, a lot of you are in Central actually. 2. No.
Yeah, it's only 2-hour difference, so it's a lot easier because I put it into 2-hour. I put it into 2-hour slots, so it just push it back a bit. But for everyone else, it's like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why y'all?
Numbers are hard.
Wait, is anybody in Pacific time here?
I am.
Oh yeah, go.
I
Okay, so
live
go. It's so easy for
area.
girls.
Yeah, because everything's in
It's
Pacific.
like yes,
Mhm.
who is responding? It's Ghost.
Me.
June's in Eastern too.
Mhm.
I feel like. Well, is anybody in Mountain time?
Gonna say
I-
that's a no.
No. Wait. That,
Are there
that,
actually
that just sounds
people
weird.
who-
Mountain time is just
Mountain time.
forgotten.
Nobody lives there. It's like Kansas. Like it's not
Yeah.
really real.
Ew.
Yeah.
Wait, is it 2 hours behind? Oh, it's 2 hours behind Eastern time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's
I
1
don't-
hour ahead of Pacific time.
Yeah, I was like transferred to Eastern and then transferred to my actual time zone because that just makes more sense for
Really?
some reason.
Same though. It's like just like all right. I have to do this conversion, and I used to be able to actually do conversions.
Oh my God,
but
Sky. Hey,
it's
Sky.
been so long. Hi, Sky.
Hello.
Hello.
And I was continuing on. There was and then the third time with this app availability form. Now that we're done complaining about time zones, third time with this availability form, I actually put in a converter for everyone.
Really?
And they yeah, I had to link in a converter.
Oh
like,
my
all right,
God.
here is what it is. Here is what you convert it to. And I think I still got a little bit of, and then everyone was like, "Yay, you put in a converter, thank you." And I'm like,
Sky is in the
"There you
car right
go,
now.
fix
That's
your
cool.
problem."
It's funny how even in the modcast, we're still having to like mod the modcast.
Yeah,
chat
I'm
because
modding. Like, it's
so
because
many
this
people
Modding
are
in
like
the
self-promoting.
this
or,
is
like,
a yeah,
asking
it's a
what-
public stage, so you can just see it in like the main thing of
Mhm.
Discord.
Yeah.
So that's why
And
we're
so
having more
many-
problems.
Yeah, so many ranked people are just joining and like adding people.
They're like,
or,
"Can I join VC?" I'm like,
self-promoting.
"No, you're not a mod, and you won't be a
It's like,
mod. Like,
yeah,
shut up."
It's
And
legit
Kill
called
everyone.
Modcast.
I
Yeah.
literally just got a DM that was like, "Hey, why can't I talk?"
Cause it's a stage. You're not supposed to talk.
Wow.
You're not supposed to be able to.
Job
If you
never
want to
stops.
talk instead of listen, then just leave.
Yeah. Go join
Yeah.
one of the other VCs. With
I think it's someone who literally just joined, and that's why
Yeah,
they were
probably.
saying like, "Oh, why can't I?"
Is this server PG? I'd say so. Yes, I'm a minor. And most of us are minors. So.
Yes.
Oh my God, Skittles in
Mhm.
chat. Maybe it's because the modcast. Yeah, maybe.
True,
I
true.
wonder.
I mean, yeah, it's PG-13 because Discord TOS is 13.
Mhm.
True.
Yeah, the amount of people we've had to ban because they're under 13 is sad as well.
Yeah, it's like I think a majority of the people we've had to ban is because they were under 13.
Uh-huh. We don't have a whole lot.
Yeah.
Like, we've had a couple trolls, but
Yeah.
Haven't we also had like a couple? Haven't there also been like a couple people who've been like rude in some way? 'Cause I remember
yeah,
we had to
not
ban
like
one person 'cause
disrespecting
they were
mods
rude.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Like certain things that were in our rules.
Keki's
yeah, they're, like,
answering a
mentioning-
ticket during the modcast.
I know. We're like trying to mod answer tickets. Oh wait,
No, I was going to, and then they pressed the lock.
someone just
so-
DM'd me. Someone just DM'd me and asked why they can't talk.
Stop, guys!
Help!
Just do it for fun.
In the description,
Oh,
it
hi,
says frog
Skittles.
staff too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Are you frog staff?
Oh,
If
they're
not,
staff, frog staff, and we didn't even know. I didn't know I made them my staff.
Okay, someone asked me why can't I talk. Then I told them only mods can, and then they were like, "How do I become a mod?" And I was like, "Just mod applications are closed. That's the best you're gonna get out of me."
Yeah. If someone DMs me, just know you're getting blocked.
Good.
Just
If you ask a question during the podcast, you're getting blocked.
I'm normally nice, but it specifically says Modcast, so you can't talk. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right,
Oh my
right.
gosh. I just
Sorry, not
responded
sorry.
and said, you can't, because you're not a
June.
mod and only mods can talk, and they just said that's gay. And I'm like, oh,
That's gay. Most of the server is.
let's just block
Yeah,
them.
98% of the server.
Block
Most of the
time.
mods are, so
Yeah,
like.
like obviously. Like, block time.
And your
You just
mods
look at
yourself
them
a mod
and
during
everything.
podcast.
God, this is funny. We're like exposing people during the modcast. This is wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, we're mods. This is what happens.
Yep.
This is what happens, though, too.
Oh my god.
I swear we're nice, just most of the time.
Just not.
Yeah.
Well, we do like to have fun, so you know.
Yes.
We do. Oh, speaking of fun, y'all want to talk about the big mystery thing that was gonna
Wait, what?
at Modcast?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Are we
I
talking
think
about like the fake modcast?
I'm so lost.
no.
From the anime? Oh, the fake modcast.
The fake
We
podcast
confused
was
them.
so good.
We confused so
was.
many people on accident.
It was great though.
It was very.
Keiki,
it was
respond to
very
your ticket.
dope.
I was.
Anywho, sorry.
I was responding to the DM I just got as well.
You're too busy.
So okay, do you want to know what they said? So I told them the mod applications are closed, and they said "F you."
Why do you? Okay, you really think I'm gonna make you a mod then? You're telling my mods to fuck off. Why?
Okay, wait, guys.
That's an
I
effective
blocked
way
them,
to
and they
get
just
them.
left.
Yeah, they should leave.
Come on.
Oh, do you guys remember that one person that like tried to plagiarize a pit crew?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
muted them, and then they left.
Did they leave? Oh my god.
Yes.
They're pissed.
We just muted them for what was it, like 5 days? Was it, or was it?
It was 5 days, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then you just see in logs, this person left.
Well,
I like the
And
logs.
then I said in the yes, the logs is the best because
The
you can
logs
also
are
see
very
people's
helpful.
typos.
It's
Yeah.
funny. I see Abby editing her message a lot.
Yeah, because I can't type.
When I first saw the logs channel, like when I think it had just been created, I saw it just very briefly, and I saw my spelling mistake like 4 times in a row.
Oh my god, it's funny.
No, okay. So, there's also, we have a staff warnings channel, and when it was first created, quite a few people were very confused.
I was like, are we getting warnings? Am I suspending my staff or what?
Exactly. And so,
Not
okay,
gonna lie, I thought the same thing.
no, and so this is very funny. So I banned someone,
Mhm.
and then Battery messaged me like, "What just happened? Did you get banned? Are we doomed?"
Wait, if Keiki ever gets banned, we're fucked.
That. It was very funny to me.
Oh
Can
my
people stop
gosh.
saying cock in the chat?
And they left.
yeah.
They're gone? Alright. I
Yeah.
literally hate this.
Okay.
Okay,
June kicked them.
it's fine. Okay, thanks,
Good
June.
job, June.
Kick
Good job, June. Thank
Barnes
you.
and Noble.
Yay.
June, you're gonna need to edit your message. We're gonna see that in logs. Adam, I literally should not have given Adam his name is Lightning McQueen. I gave him the content creator friend role because he's one of my friends, and he's
Yeah.
he's far too chaotic to have that high of a role.
Right.
Oh
Right.
my god. Oh my god. I
Well,
mean,
it seems to have at least calmed down a little bit from modding, I guess. So now
yeah.
we can-
I mean, I'm
From the
getting
podcast.
DMs. Hold on. I'm getting DMs, but it's from my friend Sky Sailor.
Yeah.
Oh my god. She's
Um,
listening to the Rio soundtrack in the car on full blast.
Like the Disney, or is it Disney?
Yeah, or it might be
Pixar.
Pixar. I don't actually know.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure, one of the two.
Rio.
Okay, I think we should talk about Keiki's secret message that made us play Among Us in real life for a week.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was
That was
great.
so much fun for Frogs and I
Yeah,
on
it
that
was
side.
fun.
But someone else should tell it first from y'all's perspective before I go into my perspective.
Yes.
Okay, I can tell it since I was basically the most involved in it.
You were just like the detective.
You and Battery were so
yeah,
invested.
me and Battery.
But
Okay.
Battery's not here, so go ahead.
So basically, I was just like chilling. I don't even remember what I was doing. It was just a random day, and I think I was hanging out with one of my friends that lives in my neighborhood, and so I come home and I look at like all the messages that I missed, and one of them is Angel did a screenshot and posted it in the staff chat, which that was when we used the Twitch mods.
Yeah.
And so I saw that and I was like, what did it say? Keiki, what did you put?
Okay, it was like, oh, Frogs, you are very cool, and so are your mods, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was,
so
it was on an
Angel-
Instagram. It was on Instagram. Like through the
Angel
Instagram thing.
screenshotted it and said, y'all, we got complimented. And so I just see that and I'm like, oh my gosh, someone was so nice. Like they said that we were nice and cool. Like that's amazing. And then we were like, then we were just saying aw to it and whatever. And Keiki was like, what are we saying aw to? And I was like, oh, someone complimented us. And she was like, oh, okay.
Wait, is that when I say it was one of the mods?
Yes. Yeah, then Frog
Yeah.
said, all I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna tell you who, but it was one of the mods. And
Yeah, that's because Keiki DM'd
sparked
me and
it.
told me not to tell you guys. Just say it was one of the mods.
So
No,
that sparked
Frogs,
it.
leave that till we tell my perspective.
Okay.
Go on, Abby.
So that's when it all started. And I think Battery was the first one to be like, oh my gosh, who was it? So me and Battery were both like, oh my gosh, who complimented us? Which one of us which mod said we were cool? Come on, which one? And
Reveal yourself.
yeah, reveal yourself. Nobody did. And we were like, oh my gosh, well now we need to figure out who. And Battery was like, permission to interrogate people? And we were like, sure, permission granted, I guess. And so, Battery starts DMing people, and I'm just chilling, whatever. And then I get a DM from Battery, and it's like, it says something along, give me 3 reasons why it's not you now. And like, I don't even have Instagram. Like, if I had Instagram, I would have like a separate, like I would have my personal Instagram, and then I'd have one for like following like content creators and like that sort of stuff. So like, if I had an Instagram, you guys would all have it.
Yeah.
So I was like, first of all, I don't have Instagram. Second of all, Angel would have tried to blame it on me if it was because she would have been sus on me. And third of all, I can't think of another reason because I don't have Instagram, so that's all the proof you need. And Battery was like, okay, safe.
Thing is, he did that same test on me, and my reasons were like, I can't come up with a great message like that, and then like I would have
Weak
told you guys it
answers.
was me, and like I'm swag, you know, the normal reasons. And then and then he was like, and then in the Twitch mods chat, he was like Angel is sus, and I'm like, huh? That wasn't sus, was it? But apparently
Yeah,
it
so
was.
then it just got put on Angel, and we had no idea who it was. Like, I wasn't that sus on Angel, because I'm like, oh, well, if she did that, and then, like, it was all secretive, and it was one of the mods, I feel like she would have been DMing me by now about it.
I would have been like, Abby, it's me.
Literally, she would have told me right away.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't think it's Angel, but, like, maybe it is, and she's just trying to keep a secret. I don't know. But I
like, also, I wouldn't like send out a message and be like, "Hi guys, I complimented you." You know, like I wouldn't. I feel like I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Keiki did it because she didn't, but you know, like I wouldn't like confess to it if it was me.
Yeah. And
yeah, so I was like, I think I had no clue who it was, but I was just like putting the blame on people who weren't active because I was like, oh, maybe it's like someone who doesn't want to accidentally say it's them, so they're probably unactive. And I was looking at people who aren't active, and I was like, oh, this sounds like something Gracie would do. Like she's super sweet. Like she would do something like this. I don't know. And so I was like, I have a sneaking suspicion that it's Gracie. And so it didn't get put on Keiki at all. Like it got put on her once, but that was it, and it was
Very
gone after
beginning,
5 seconds.
I put the
Yeah.
sus on Kiki. And then she said it's not me, and then I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
We just all trust Keiki, and we're like, oh, she says it's not
Yeah.
her, then it's not her. Okay.
Yeah.
The public message we got was Keiki like, oh, was it you? And it's just no question mark, and we all rolled with it. We were like, yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, I was just not me. Nope.
We were like, oh, 100%.
Oh, but I was dying laughing the entire time y'all were questioning. Okay, so are you gonna go on, Abby, or is there?
I think that's basically it. I mean, there was another person,
Okay.
but then it was Battery, and Battery told Keiki because Battery was like, okay, well, if you want to find out the information, like win a game of Bed Wars. And so I was trying for like 2 hours. I could not win because if you don't know me, I suck at PvP. Like it is not my strong suit. Also,
Yes.
I can't even stay like walking on a 1x1 bridge. Like I legit fall off and
You're
eat
just
myself
like not
off
good
the
at
edge.
Minecraft
I
in
mean,
the
you're
nicest
not
way
wrong.
possible.
You're not wrong.
I mean, like,
But
who is? You know?
so I tried and tried, and then the next day, Keiki was like, "Oh, I got the info," and so I DM'd Battery and was like, "Battery, give
Okay,
me
not
the
even the
info."
next day. Not even the next day. It was that night.
Oh, it was.
It was.
So I DM'd Battery and I was like, "Hey, could you slide over that info, please?" And they did. Like they were like, "Okay, you can't." I was like, "Okay, I won't tell anyone. I won't even tell Angel. Like you know that we talk all the time. So like, I won't tell Angel. I won't tell anyone, and I'll pretend like I don't know." And
By the
so
way,
Battery was
can
like, "Oh yeah, here's
can
the
some
info."
Discord mods like look in the Modcast chat because it's
We're
like,
looking. We can't delete messages.
Can you not? Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
something's
okay.
No.
going
I'll edit it.
We've
Like,
been saying in the Discord mod chat we can't delete messages.
okay, let me give you permission.
Okay. But I was like, "Battery, could you slide over that info, please?" And they did. They just gave it to me, and they were like, "I'm person number 2." And I was like, "Cool." And then Angel was like, "Abby, let's do duos. We can get the info together." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So we did, but I already knew the information, so I was just helping her win so she could also get the info. So she DM'd Battery and was like, "Hey, I won." And then Battery gave her the info, and she was like, "Person 2 is Battery?" And I was like, "Yeah, I already knew." I was
Okay,
just
you should
helping
be
you
able to
get it.
do it now. Should just give all staff permission. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
Now you all
Yeah, we're good now.
can. Yay! Thank you. Please stop being idiots.
Yep.
Skittles, I will have words.
Yeah.
So,
That's pretty much the Among Us game.
Among Us. Among Us.
So then, from my perspective, it was great. So I sent in. So Frogs had this Instagram thing, and I sent in a message, and I was just like, oh yeah, mods are cool, and so is Frogs, and just because the mod team's great and everything. And so I did that, and from there, I did not expect someone to screenshot it and send it to the mods. But when they did, I was like, okay,
It's an opportunity.
well, they're aiming at it. I can't just be like, oh yeah, by the way, that was me. So everyone was like, oh yeah, that's so cool. And I was like, I don't want to reveal myself. So I DM'd Frogs. And I was like, okay. And so I was like telling them, okay, here's what we should do. Tell them it was a mod, don't tell him that it was me, because this is hilarious. And so she went with it. And so she told him, and then everyone just started freaking out, and I was dying of laughter. DMing frogs. I actually, Artemis knew the whole time.
Wait, oh my god, actually?
Yeah, I told her. And then also, my friends knew, because I was just like, guys, this is really funny. Here's something that I'm doing, right? And just, it was fantastic for that first day. Then the next day comes around, and like everyone's still confused and everything. And Battery does the thing. And so for me to get the information, I had a screenshot of a win on stream that I had done. And I was like, all right, here's me winning. You didn't say how many people had to be in the team, so it was a threes team or whatever, so it didn't have to be solo. And so Battery was like, all right, I took it. And so I got the information. I was like, well, now I know who both of them are.
Yeah.
And I DM'd Frogs, like, I know who both of them are now.
I was like, I know too, so like, you know, you're not that special.
This whole time we were just like, well, we know who, only Frogs and I, plus whoever else I told, was like, well, we are the only ones who know. And I was going to originally reveal at the first Modcast. And it was gonna be that Friday of this whole thing going on. And then I wasn't cast to it, and then it just kept getting pushed back anyway. And so it just ended up like, all right, it's gone on long enough. I've got my fun, and I told everyone. And no one had suspected me at all, except for the first time, which Abby noticed.
You were very low on the sus list.
Yeah,
very low.
Oh, my excuses to Battery were literally like, I would tell you right now.
You're just lying.
Straight up lying. And so I just like, it was fantastic that no one suspected me at all. And honestly, I would have loved to have gotten everyone's reactions at a Modcast, but also it was very funny anyway to hear like, well, there's everyone's reactions there.
Yeah, because I think I just said something like on an alt stream. I was like, I'm getting kind of tired of it because I literally cannot go into the Twitch mods chat without being spammed with it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I kind of want to have to do my job here. Like, let's calm down.
The reason we ended up having a staff.
That is the reason. Because I said
that was the point where I was like, all right, I'm gonna reveal because Modcast is
a while away. It was
a while away.
Imagine if you only found out now. That would have been insane.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all would still be going insane over it, and all the trial mods would be very confused.
Yeah, like we weren't here. What happened?
Yeah. I wasn't here, so I was just like listening to the story and having no clue what was going on.
Yep.
I mean, we said a few things in like the public chat. We were like, guys, we're playing Among Us IRL. Your mods are so professional.
Yeah, it was like, oh yes, we have 2 imposters now apparently, and we didn't know.
Sus.
What is sus? Except for me, it was like literally, Abby was the most clear because of not having Instagram, and then I was just the most clear just from being me.
Yeah, because everyone just believes you.
Yeah, we all just trusted Keiki.
Wait, did you say clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, clear.
I heard that as queer.
I heard it as queer too.
Like, okay, Shawty, we gay.
I think I've done. Wait, have I done that poll on my stream before? The gay yay or nay poll.
Yeah, I thought we did.
I think we did it. I forget what the result was. I feel like it was like 16 yay and 2 nay.
I think, like percentage-wise, I think it was like 70-ish% yay, and then like round up. That was before I was a mod, so I don't
there were
remember
just
it fully.
like 2 people who said no because we spent forever being like, oh my god, who are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was just like, oh my god, who is the straights? And then it ended up like, actually, quite a few of the mods. It's like, a couple of y'all. And then there's just others like me. We're more just like, yes, we are the gay representation in the mods. Love that.
But I love our staff chat.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Dude,
lie,
me
it's my
too.
favorite channel in the whole Discord.
It's just so
What's
much
a channel
fun,
that I
and
like
honestly,
looking at?
It's special. It's a very special channel. It has a lot going on.
I like looking at the
Yeah.
welcome channel. Just seeing how many people are coming in. That's kind of
Hello?
cool. Hey!
Hello.
I'm here.
We also have Metal here, so we have two people
Yes.
who have to do their introductions.
Metal in June. Oh my god.
Wait. Oh. Well, awesome.
Metal,
Imagine
introduce
actually
yourself.
doing- Hi, I'm Metal. I'm
Mental
gay.
breakdown.
I'm gay and I'm never on time, which kind of correlates. So gay, never on time. I have way too many hobbies and I have really bad ADHD, so I'm not gonna remember anything you guys say to me.
Cool, cool.
Okay. Okay. Say what kind of mod you are.
Not me leaving out my name. I am a trial Twitch mod. Obviously, I'm gonna be the best mod on this team. Y'all got nothing on me.
Jesus.
God, I love your energy.
Oh, okay.
Very humble, I see.
Oh, I am so
Humble, I guess.
The humblest.
Yeah.
No, I'm not humble. I humble people. Okay.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true.
You're calming down my god complex
is,
right now.
Not gonna lie, Metal is one of the only people who won't tell me to take a break. It's great.
To take
Okay,
a
but
break.
Keiki does need to take a
Cake
break.
does.
You're
Need to
right.
take
Yeah,
breaks.
Yeah,
What-
break.
Cakey.
You
Cakey.
mod for like
Cakey.
15 other people as well. Like, stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Cakey.
true.
Cakey offered to mod for me, and I reluctantly said yes.
Yeah.
You know what, Keiki? I'm gonna say this once. You do need to take a break. I think the reason I never tell you to is because I have the exact same mindset as you, so we're both
Right.
just dying.
Yeah.
It's for the week.
Love that. Anyway, June, your turn.
Oh god, how do I introduce myself?
Pronouns and what kind of mod you are and your hobbies.
Okay, hold on, let me go to staff introductions.
You're just gonna read out your entire staff introduction.
Okay, hi, I'm June. I'm June Bug. You can call me June or Bug. Oh fucking hell! I just heard myself.
Yeah.
I just use they them pronouns for me because I use neo pronouns, but it's too difficult to explain them. If you want to see them, just fucking look at the staff introductions. Wait, I can swear. Oh no, can I
Yeah,
swear?
you can swear. You can. I've literally
Oh,
been
thank God.
fucking.
Oh, thank God.
Have you
Oh, thank
watched
God.
my streams, bitch? I swear it's like a sailor.
Watch your streams. I always have your streams open when I stream, and when we're streaming at the same time.
Yes, you're just farming the channel points.
Which is
Hell
very
yes, I
fun
am.
for modding people. Very fun for modding people.
Oh, good when we're streaming at the same time.
Server, man, we do not share.
I need a fucking introduction.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. I stream and I'm also. Oh wait, fuck. What kind of mod am I? Oh yeah, I'm a Discord mod. I also need tone tags because I am heavily neurodivergent. The end. That's most. Yeah.
Yeah, tone indicators, my
Yay.
beloved.
I'm not trying to overshadow Junebugs. I forgot to say my pronouns. They, them, ze, them. I can't say words, mind you. So any neo pronouns or they, them is okay. And
What
if you
about-
really don't want to use those, you can use he, him.
Hey,
If
what
you
about
use
Pog
her, I
slash
will-
Pog champ
If you
pronouns?
use her, I will punch you. I will literally punch you.
Don't worry, we'll come for them. We'll all come for anyone who does that. We'll get them.
I will punch you.
Sick 'em, boys.
I will literally break your bones.
Alright. Good.
Alright,
Wonderful.
pronouns.
My god. So, how tall are you both?
I'm a positive impact man.
I am. Wait, did you just ask how tall we are?
Yes.
Okay.
We all gave a vague sort of thing.
Don't
at
give
the
a vague.
beginning,
I want
so-
the exact number.
Like exactly how tall
Yes. Go get a tape measure if you must. I actually don't care that much. What roughly, like, how tall are you?
I am 5'4".
That's shorty. Okay. Metal house.
Frog,
I feel like
don't
metal is like 4'11".
That's so mean.
I mean, that's how tall Angel is.
Just feel like, yeah, we're daily short people torture.
How tall are you, metal?
Oh, the problem is, I'm afraid. So here's the thing: I'm not short. I don't want any girl to be taller than me. I'm okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm 5'10".
Jesus
Oh my
fucking
Oh my
Christ.
god.
You're
Tall.
so tall.
What on
You're
earth?
so tall.
That's as tall as my parents.
You're probably the
I'm sure
tallest
you're taller than
mod.
you.
I better be.
I mean,
If
I'm
someone-
6'8", so like I'm obviously taller than you, but like you'll
No,
get
Hey,
there.
shut up, Frog.
hey.
You're probably 5'2".
I'm
Frogs,
literally not.
I don't believe that.
Maybe
Frogs-
What do you
okay.
mean?
Here's the thing: at most
Yeah,
frogs,
it
at
just
most you are
too
5'7".
short, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Maybe like 5'6".
No,
Yeah.
5'7".
5'7".
Keep going down. Keep going down.
No.
Yes, yes,
5'1".
Listen.
4
Okay.
foot.
Okay.
2 feet.
In seriousness, frogs gives off the vibe of a 4'11", just a really angry short person who's probably 4'9" to 4'11".
The fuck?
But in reality, she's probably like 5'5" to 5'7".
Okay, good.
I need
I mean,
I'm just
I'm
5'5",
as I
I'm
said,
just
I'm
weird.
like fucking taller than you. Like I said on there was a thing on Twitter, and one of my friends said, "Oh yeah, like drop the height reveal," and I replied to it, and I was like, "Well, I'm 6'8". I either say I'm 6'8" or taller than you, so that's the answer.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good
Just
answer.
taller than
No one
you.
will ever know how tall frogs is.
Nope, never. One day I'll do a height reveal, maybe.
One day.
No.
1 million subscribers, I will do a height reveal. So
Alright, everyone, you heard it. Go
Oh my god.
blow me up, bitch.
Yeah.
Everyone
Okay,
goes up
never
with
mind. I
time.
retract my previous statement of frogs being 5'5" to 5'7".
The fuck?
The fact that you so quickly accepted 5'5" to 5'7" means you're probably shorter than that. As Bloom
Not
pointed
true,
out.
not true.
Exactly. That's exactly what Bloom
Whoa.
said in chat.
No,
That's what I referenced.
Yeah.
not. When you guys actually know your height, my height, you're gonna be like, wow, damn, she's tall.
No, I'm probably gonna be like, wow, damn, she's fucking short. I can step on
I'm
her.
literally not that much shorter than you.
You're probably so short.
Bloom caused drama.
I think you-
What is that? What is happening?
What on earth?
Oh god. Sorry. I forgot voice. I have a voice changer.
Voice changer. Oh my god, I want a
I
soundboard.
thought that was frogs. I was
I have
like, oh, excuse
My friend,
me.
my
I'm
friend
sorry,
Adam
guys.
has a soundboard. And I said, look, he always has this one like thing of my friend Mia on it. And I wanted him to get one of me, so we just recorded it like right then, and it's me saying, "I didn't fucking ask." And he uses it a lot.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's a great one. It's
You're
very
so
useful.
wholesome.
We are
So-
wholesome. We're hashtag wholesome.
We
Hashtag
are.
Google wholesome.
Hashtag.
Twitter
Hashtag
user.
Ooh, baby.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
wait, should we talk about our Frogs Appreciation Hour thing?
Oh my god.
Yes, we should.
Made me feel so
Okay.
awkward.
Okay, so
If I had a face cam, that would have been worse.
So in my Discord that I might have, it was at the very beginning of it. I had just made it, and all of a sudden, so it was like me, Burb, and I think
And me.
and Abby, and so it was just us three, and we were sitting there, and we were just talking about how cool frogs was. No, and we were like, oh, we should have a Frogs Appreciation Hour, because I was talking about how, like, oh, frogs does help, like, get my channel up so much. And And then we were like, okay, we should have a Frogs Appreciation Hour. So we started asking frogs these random questions.
Hold on, let me scroll up in your
That was-
Discord. I actually want
I
to
don't
read
know
this
that you'll
one.
be able to find it, but it was like oh yeah, what's your favorite number? And I was like 7. I like 7, or it was like 1 through 12.
69.
Yeah.
And
like,
it was
picking up
if
one
do I
as well.
do I like morning or night better? And I said night. And then it was like 7 p.m. at night or something. I don't know. Was it 7?
And then we also confirmed a time zone.
Yeah.
And just so from that we were like, okay, 7 p.m. PST.
Yeah.
And it just happened to fall
I was
on stream.
streaming. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
so before it was happening, I was like, wait, did we miss the time? Oh, Leaf was a part of this too. I was like, wait, did we miss the time or whatever? And we hadn't. And now all of a sudden Frogs was aware. But she had
Yeah.
no idea what we were doing.
Okay, I found in Keiki's Discord where we were planning it.
Wow.
Okay, so we were just talking about like streamers or whatever. And then I said Frogs doesn't understand how good of a streamer she is or how much she inspires people. And Keiki said, for real. And I said, we need to make it a routine to constantly remind her. We shall. We can't let her forget it. And Keiki said, and leaving Ranbu to watch Frogs once again. And then Burp says, okay, everyone set reminders on your phone for Loving Frogs Hour. I said, yes. What hour shall it be? Burp says, does she have a favorite number between 1 through 12? Specific, I know. And Keiki says when she streams, but it's also her birthday every day. I said I can ask in her Discord. And so Frogs just randomly responds with 7. First of all, I wasn't even expecting her to respond.
I know, it was in the main chat, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in general chat, and I was like, "There's no way she's."
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
see
never
this.
on Discord, like, or not
Literally.
not on my own server. I'm the least active one on this server. Like, I'm never here.
No, that's actually really funny because I am the most active because I'm now at level 51 in
Yeah,
rank 1.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I was like, "There's no way
Part
she's
of why
gonna
I'm
see this,
lead
so I'll
Discord.
ask it."
True.
And so Frogs is just like 7. And so me and Kiki both go back to the Discord.
Yeah, you didn't ping me or
and-
anything. I was just there.
No,
It was
No, I
I was
very
just Frogs.
strange.
What's your favorite number 1 through 12? And you were like 7.
Fair.
It was the perfect timing and it just all lined up.
And then I was like, okay, wait, what time zone should we use? And Keiki was like, I think she typically uses PST.
I don't say my time.
And then we were talking what, like, how many hours apart that is. And I was like, okay, wait, AM or PM? And then I was like, PM, right? And then Keiki was like, ask Frogs if she likes mornings or night better. So we did. And so it was, we had gotten like the exact time, AM or PM, like time zone and everything. We got it down perfectly. So we were like, okay, 7 p.m. PST is perfect.
Yeah, you were gonna do it in the Discord, but then I was streaming.
We were gonna go to the Discord and everything. And then it was just like, okay, Frogs is still live.
I
And
probably
so
wouldn't
it
have
actually
seen it in the Discord unless you pinged me. I wouldn't have seen it.
We wouldn't have anyway, honestly. And so we went on and we were in the chat and I got the time wrong. And I was like, wait, didn't it pass like half an hour ago?
And I was like, no, it's not 10 my time yet. It's not. And I was like, no, Kiki, no.
And then Frog saw. But it worked out perfectly because we started getting in, like, all the mods who were on stream. Abby and I just started frantically messaging everyone and getting them into it.
And I was downstairs watching TV with my family with like earbuds in, watching Frogs' streams, like freaking out and trying not to laugh so hard.
And I was like, I feel like my mods. I was like, oh, Battery, you're my favorite mod, and then you ended up saying Bat, and you ended up telling her as well.
Yeah, and then I
like, oh my
told
God.
Battery, and I was like, hey, Battery knows.
That's exactly how we were doing it.
Yeah, just the moment anyone was mentioned, like, oh my god, this one doesn't know yet, and that one immediately got.
Exactly. That's just how we decided to do it. And so we started, like, we got people in on it, and then it was time. And I was like, okay, I told them, all right, when I say go, we send them all the messages. And that's what happened. Like, I said go, Frogs read it, and then all the messages started flooding in.
Yeah. It was so cute.
It was great.
I'm pretty sure I was asleep for that entire thing.
You probably were.
I'm asleep half of the time.
Yeah, so I was telling trial mods, I was DMing like basically every single mod and was like, this is what's happening, we're doing this, and this.
Yes, it was like Abby and I were going between people, and we were like, okay, have you told so and so? No, okay, I'm gonna go tell them.
And mod the Twitch chat at the same time.
Exactly. We were both like, okay, we're getting this through. They're still, they can mod for a second while we go and tell people, because we had quite a few people with mods in chat at that time.
And I was mobile mod. Like I was
that was fun. You were like eating or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was eating, and then I just sat on the couch because I didn't want to have to go upstairs. So I was on my phone the entire stream and trying to tell people. So I was switching between Twitch and Discord like every 5 seconds. It was great.
Yeah, I try to mod from my laptop mostly because modding from your phone is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. But,
yeah, it is, but I mean, you get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just very funny.
Okay, Frogs, do you want to say it from your perspective?
I mean, I was just kind of like, I was streaming, I was doing my Bed Wars and parkour. I was doing parkour during it.
It was parkour.
So I was just like, yeah, I was just doing my thing, and then I just saw like Keiki, just being and Abby being like, oh my god, did we miss it or something? And I was like, miss what? Like what the fuck? I was like, there's nothing like. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm being let out on something. Like, what are they gonna do? I actually thought it was I thought it was like, are they trying to get me to, like, someone to raid me or something? I'm like, why would that be a specific time, though? And I was like, what is happening? And then they were like, it didn't have to be on stream. So I was like, wait, what? And I was just so lost. Like, I did not see it coming at all. And then I was just, like, shocked. I was like, oh my god. And then I always have a hard time, like, believing compliments that people say to me. So even right after that, I still didn't like really register it, and even now, I don't really feel that like loved or anything. Like I know that people love me, but it's like hard for me to believe that kind of stuff. So
yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it was very sweet. It was very sweet. I was just confused.
You were reading it, and
angry.
To me, it seemed like you had like a pillow, and you were just holding it and going like, oh.
I mean, I did probably have a blanket on, so kind of accurate.
Yeah, I was like, he's doing something.
Yeah, we had been like afterwards, like a few of us just clipped it because we were like, oh, this made me really happy of how we did this and everything.
Oh my god. Hey, should we kick or ban people when they ask to talk?
Yeah. Because these aren't the people. They're not in my server.
Fuck, that was not a yes or no question.
It's a modcast.
It wasn't a yes or no question. It was which one? It wasn't a yes or no.
What, kick or ban? Well, just it's a kick or kick.
You
I
just
guess.
said yes.
I thought you said should we kick or ban someone, and then it was like yes.
No,
you should
so
either kick or ban them. I don't really care.
Oh, okay.
So many people
that tracks.
Yeah.
Like,
that tracks.
I didn't know you
a
were
lot of
frog
people that
staff.
I've told, oh, you can't talk during Modcast. A lot of them that I've said this to then have immediately left.
Or said fuck you.
When you talk in a podcast, I'm unable to talk it because it's for mods.
Staff. Frog staff modcast. Can I talk? Let me join VC. No, bitch. You're not a mod. Fuck off.
Are you staff? Then no.
Think about your answer.
No.
This is what I have to say to everybody who is trying. Hold on. Here's what I have to say.
What do you have to say? Oh god, I'm scared.
Give me a minute. Okay.
Alright, what's the F
Oh no.
Let me get the
right.
What?
That's what you have to say.
Right. To everyone who keeps asking to join the Modcast. No, you can't because you're not
A fucking mod. Jesus. Oh. Fucking whoopsies.
What it went low.
That's a different one there.
Oh no.
Okay. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about, or can we wrap it up?
Okay. I'm free.
You're wonderful.
I know that
My
we
best.
talked about
I'm bad at
some of the extra behind the scenes stuff a little bit.
Yeah.
And I mentioned the availability form.
What the?
There's also another one. What has happened?
Hello?
What?
Quiet.
Purgatory.
Stop. Okay, what were you saying?
So I talked about the availability form earlier, but there's also another one that we have everyone fill out. And it's basically just the different jobs of all the mods.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, a lot of the time it's ignored. Not gonna lie.
Really?
It feels like it a little bit. Cause whenever we just don't have a lot of the people that I assigned different
Yeah, you
jobs,
have to kind of do all of the jobs.
Yeah, we just end up doing a lot of the jobs.
I feel like the Discord ones is the most used because I don't mod chat 1 and 2. Like I have those muted, so because that's not under my job description, I say job description in like air quotes. I just don't have those unmuted, so I focus on self promo, I focus on media, I focus on memes, and those like the ones where people can send pictures is the ones that I focus on.
I'm just saying, like I'm feeling more like with the
Twitch mods.
Yeah, because like obviously there's people. I think there's people that are like supposed to like scan chat and stuff, but it's always like all of the jobs,
Needed.
all of the mods like responsibility because that's what needs like the most attention. I think. Like of course promoting things is great and like raids and stuff like that, but yeah.
I've got for everyone I have like, okay, these are the people who are mostly focused on this. But I've said this is for everyone. It's your second priority to look at that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was a lot of stuff that I had to go look through. And I've also, sorry, I've also had to I've also offered that to like other people, but also I haven't gotten responses back. But still, it's just like
if you're hearing this,
very
reply to Keiki.
Even it's like yeah, it's just I've done a lot of things behind the scenes, I guess, that I've well, right now whenever I'm like not doing the stuff behind the scenes, I'm like, well, I'm not helping at all. What am I doing?
Fuck you. You're doing so much.
Always do so much.
Literally.
No, we would not be functioning if Keiki did not.
We
do all the
actually
things.
probably would not.
No, we wouldn't. It would be in shambles, and
It
then
would.
also like, Keiki makes us seem professional and organized, even though you go to staff chat and it's the most unprofessional and organized thing.
Oh my god, I remember yesterday, like nothing I do is professional. Even with my streamer friends, when we like coordinate like collabs and stuff, we have a server for that. And then one of my friends, I was just like ranting and stuff, and then they were like, I made a separate channel for it for like ranting and stuff. And then one of my friends put in that channel, they were like, "Oh yeah, I'm eating a hot dog." Sorry, wrong channel. I was like, what? Oh my god. No, I'm not professional with anything I do. So, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm just like, I was like, okay. After we had a big, like the scatter thing, the scatter raid thing or whatever, it was like, that's when I started like, okay, we need to be more organized as we grow.
Because we got like over 100 viewers from fucking Filter, so you know.
And and that's when I ended up DMing Frogs like, okay, or actually I DM'd Battery. And Battery and I got together as at the time we were the 2 lead mods.
Yeah, because
he's
the lead like Twitch mod.
Yeah, because I don't think Abby had been officially assigned it yet. And so, Battery and I got together, and I was like, okay, I'm lead Discord mod, you're lead Twitch mod, because I hadn't been assigned the dual lead mods thing yet. And so we were like, okay, I have some ideas, you have some ideas, and that's how we came up with the availability and the
Yeah,
mod
you
jobs
guys
for-
both just like called me and I was like, oh shit, what's going on?
Yeah. So we DM'd Frogs and we were like, okay, we have some ideas for you. And then I came up with the forms and I sent them out and everything. And
Mhm.
so since then it's just been like, okay, once a week I'm sending this out to y'all for the availability form, and then whenever we get new trial mods, sending this out to y'all so I can reconfigure jobs.
And then I have to answer questions that the trial mods have, like, wait, what is this? What do I do? How do I do this? What? Huh?
I try to get, I haven't done it yet for this group of trial mods, but we try and get at least a little bit of, like, at some point, we try and get all the trial mods in and they're like, okay, do you have any questions of, like,
Yes.
specifics on jobs and everything? And it's like, it's just that's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes.
Mhm.
Then,
For like the average viewer, you don't really know about.
stuff.
I
And
like
it's like,
Go
ahead. Go ahead.
Whenever I first got like assigned a trial mod, I like the first thing I did was like I DM'd like people who I saw were like mods, and I just like messaged them. I was like, hey, is there anything that I like need to know beforehand? And it was just like about like Twitch and Discord, I think, and it was just like general questions.
Yeah, that was like one thing with making people trial mods. I had to see that they were like responsible and like semi like active and were like genuinely nice people, I could tell, even if they didn't have experience, because I think this round for at least like I think Discord, or no, I did some Twitch as well.
You did some Twitch, yeah.
Like I mean like I chose them a lot based on like just if I could tell like by your application that you were like a nice person, if you've been to like streams before and like been nice in chat and stuff. So
yeah, that was some stuff that Batter and I looked at when we were helping out pick and like choose some people. We were like, okay, is this person really that active, and how well do we think they would add to our team?
yeah, I
like,
know a lot of Twitch mods I did pick based on like your experience, because I was just like I could use some more like people who know what they're doing, I think. But I just remember one thing that I think this like made me choose Red as a mod was like the first day I think that that she like joined, we were in a VC and I had to ban someone for saying that they were 12. From in a VC I had to tell them to leave and stuff, and then they DM'd me, she DM'd me after and was like, oh, that was like I know you, I could tell that you were like awkward, but you did the right thing, like yeah, you were just like reassuring me, and I was like, oh, thank you. That was
Yeah,
very
and
sweet.
I hadn't been like on your stream for very long, because I think that I think it was about like 2 weeks ago. I think I was on vacation and I did like the follow-age thing, and I realized that I had only been following for like 2 weeks, which was
Yeah.
crazy to me because it felt like so
Forever.
much longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember joining your Discord, and like it's so like hard to like kind of see that, if that makes any sense. Like having to like tell somebody to like just getting upset with somebody is very hard to do, because I like feel like I'm being rude, so like I know that like other people probably feel that too.
Yeah. Whenever I have to ban someone, I feel a little bit bad.
Yeah.
But also it's
Because
just part of being a
the
mod,
thing that
really.
happened like 12 this morning or something, I was just on Discord and I banned someone for saying that their mom wouldn't let them dye their hair until they turned 12, implying that they weren't yet 12. And then they DM'd one of the mods being like, no, like they already, like that was in the past. But we were like, did they phrase it wrong, or are they not 12? Like that was one of the things.
All of the Discord mods, whenever we woke up in the morning, we all saw that, and I had
I was still
responded that,
sleeping.
oh, I don't think that we should do that, because, or we should let them back in, because it was like, can we really trust that they're just not lying? Because the person who had sent the message back, they had been like, oh, you had said you're under 12, you have to be at least 13. So they could be just manipulating that a little bit and saying, oh yeah, I am 13, but sort of thing.
Yeah, it was. Sometimes we have to like play the safe game because we don't want to get in trouble, especially since I now applied for Discord partner, which like it's obviously I keep talking about it, but I don't think I'll actually get it. Like I should still treat it like I applied for it and should do things professionally in my server. So
Just a good thing to like stay safe too, and
yeah,
keep
for
the like
sure.
community
Because
kind of safe.
people
'cause-
under
Yeah, definitely.
12, like,
It just helps, yeah.
oof.
Yeah,
By the end
something
of the day,
like
it's
that
like just keeping the
happened.
12-year-olds safe, or like
Yeah.
keeping the kids who
Mhm.
are under 13 safe.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Because
Yeah.
all of us, I think,
Something-
like I'm pretty sure everyone here is a minor. Most of my mods are minors, so it's like
Yeah, I think
we're kids, but there are people younger that we still have to like make sure are staying safe and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, and I think like we definitely stay safe as like most as we can. But like also a big part is like keeping younger kids safe, but like we also keep others safe by like deleting messages that could be triggering or
For sure.
removing
Mhm.
people who say stuff that's
Exactly.
not appropriate for people at
having
13.
to, one thing is like having to I always feel bad when I'm like, okay, I'm having to warn you because you're talking about this thing that could be potentially triggering, and but also sometimes people will just argue with us about it, and I'm like, please stop, because I'm gonna have to ban you now for then talking about something triggering and then arguing with a mod.
Yeah.
And I've had to do that.
I was
yeah.
I was going to do like an announcement today, but I already done too many because people recently have been like DMing me about like triggering pretty much trauma dumping on me, which is why I don't know how many of you are on Twitter, but I retweeted what M tweeted, and it was
Oh, yeah,
based on
yeah,
a
yeah.
situation that I had, which it was like trauma dumping on creators and stuff. So people have been doing that recently, especially with things
Yeah, I think a
things
lot
like
of people have
EDs
it
and
is,
stuff,
like,
which trigger me a lot, and like it's like not I'm like I wanted to not I can't help you, I'm not a therapist, go seek somewhere
Yeah,
something
typically
else.
like,
when we're
just-
typically when we're dealing with stuff like that, I'm like, okay, we send him a DM like that's very carefully worded.
Yeah.
And from there, we're like, okay, if you do need to talk to someone about this sort of thing, you go to a professional. And also,
Not
we would
children
like
on the internet. We are children. We are
children on
minors.
there,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Seriously.
And it's usually just like, okay, please just stop talking about it in the server because we do have to keep it out of the server because it can be very triggering to certain people. And I know personally with me, sometimes I'm like, can someone else please deal with this sort of situation because this is something like X thing is something that's very triggering to me specifically or something. And I'm like, I don't want to really deal with it as much, but also I'm like, well, we have to deal with it, so that's a little
Yeah,
bit.
because you can always look for like, because like we've had to deal, like I've been there when we've had to deal with like people who mention triggering stuff, and like one of the things that we always recommend is like talking to someone that does actually say DMs open, because like instead
That's
of
why I created
frogs-
that role, because I am uncomfortable with people like ranting or like trauma dumping on me, so I
'Cause,
have it
like,
for other people in the server.
Yeah, and if frogs, if like anyone ever like sends or message you anything about that stuff, you can always just tell them to message me because like I'm fine with people messaging me about that stuff.
Anyone with a DMs open role, pretty much, and it's like usually go to someone who's a bit more active and has that role because then they'll be more likely to be a bit nicer about it. Because if they're active and they have that role, they're typically one of the nicer people on the server.
Yeah,
And I
because
think
I've had like
sorry, good.
oh yeah, because I've had like I have like a lot of just random like DMs of just like talking to people, and so like yeah, I've like messaged like a bunch of people about that kind of stuff, and so I'm like fine with it.
I think it's also important though to like realize that you can't just like expect like even if someone does have DMs open, like we can't fix all of the problems that you have. If that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you need someone in your real life, like in person.
We're just here
You
for
need,
like
like-
support and to like help you in the moment, not long term.
Yeah, and I think it's also important that mods know that like it's not their job to like fix it entirely. If that makes any sense, like it's beyond our control. Like they could be oceans away. Is my mic echoing? I don't know if that's. I don't know if I'm.
I think
saying
you're
something
Yeah,
bad.
that's fine. Yeah, it's just like sometimes we can't really fix all of it, and then also you shouldn't be just feeling like you have to, because I know I've with certain things, you can if something is getting too bad for you and the person is just not listening really at all, you can just push it on, like have someone else help you and support you with it, the mod team and everything. Because I really like our mod team.
Yes.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
that.
it's
Our
really
mod team
strong.
is fantastic. And I'm very glad because when we were like a little bit ago before we added all these trial mods, we do not have a big mod team really
No, we didn't.
at that point.
Mm-mm.
And it was
It was
very
so small.
But I don't know
It
how
was,
people
like-
with bigger servers do it. Like I have the mod team of someone like Rombu's server. Like he does not have a lot of mods. I don't know how he. I mean, he has a lot of bots and stuff that automatically do stuff. But
it's probably bots,
seriously,
yeah.
I was in Rambu server for a long time, and I honestly don't know how they did it. They were so good at it.
They
it's
have
so
Word
terrifying.
mods, they see some.
they're
They've
probably
got
using
some
with
stuff.
they're probably having a lot of bots help them, and also it does help that they have slow mode on a lot of their chats.
It's true.
Yeah, they have
because they have like
they have
7.
slow mode for like all of them.
Let me see how many people are in this server.
They've
and
they also
over 500.
Almost
They
400,000.
also- I'm pretty sure they also got rid of I forgot what it was called. It's the sub chat. They got rid of sub chat because like a lot of people were just like being dicks.
I'm a
on there.
sub.
Yeah.
I was the sub too.
Wait, no, they still have sub
I
boosty
used to
chat.
be. I used to be a sub for Rombu, but
My
I
friend gifted me one.
recently
Actually, no, she's one of the mods. Sky gifted me a sub to him. It was for a bet, and I won, so
Yeah,
know.
love that stuff.
it was worth it. Anywho,
What is this person asking?
What?
I just ignore it. It's
anything
alright.
else before we, you know?
Sub with Twitch Prime.
It's true. Just go right now to my
Sub
channel. I'm
with
not even
Prime.
streaming
Oh,
today.
no,
but
I'm not even streaming.
just sub off stream.
Sub.
Just go right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
Open Twitch.
Follow
Okay.
everything.
I have to figure out how I'm
Follow
actually
someone.
supposed to end this stage. I'm not exactly sure. Oh.
If we all just leave and then like end
Oh
it
wait, I have
live,
the. I
maybe.
know. Okay, I can see it. I can see it now. There's
Okay,
a button.
okay.
All right. So we all good.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh fuck! How do you leave?
Okay.